A warm greetings to you watching this video. Now let us begin our journey to the mini importation business. Now before we begin, I would want you to be conscious about the fact that we are in the 21st century, and in this century, the most valuable commodity is information. It's either you are informed or you are not. Either way, it will have consequential effect on you. You see, personally, I classify this information into two groups. I call one information for the masses and the other information for the classes. Now between these two, the one that you avail yourself to, the one that you have access to, will go a long way to determine who you will be in some years to come. With that said, we can proceed to what this series of videos is really about. Now I will give you a brief introduction or a brief explanation to what mini importation business entails. I wouldn't bother you with jargons and terminologies that you wouldn't be able to understand. Already I have said that in this series of videos we are going to explain things to the layman's understanding. You get it? Now it is a commercial activity that involves buying commodities from retailers online. So you purchase items from sellers online. And then I will give you another videos. I made mention of websites that you can get access to purchase from these retailers. Now the good thing is that you don't need a huge sum of money to start this business. You don't need those huge sums of money. Something small should be able to get you going. I have classified the mini importation business into 4 stages for the purpose of the video. I did that for the purpose of this video. And the first stage, I call it the ordering stage. The second stage, I term it as the payment stage. The third stage, I term it as the shipment stage. And then the last stage, I term it as the tracking and delivery confirmation stage. Now, in other videos, you will be going through all these stages. It is not going to be theoretical. It's going to be both theoretical and practical. And I will make sure that all these stages are clearly explained so that you would have value for your money, and that it wouldn't be a waste of time watching these videos. Okay, so let me give you a practical example of what this business entails. I want you to see and know how lucrative this mini importation business is. In fact, the site to visit is AliExpress. AliExpress.com. Now in those series of videos, I listed a number of sites that you can visit to make purchases. But I deal with AliExpress. You understand? There are other sites which I have spoken about in other videos. So now, some of the items they have. Look at these glasses, beautiful. Look at this one too. Look at this. I believe this is long sleeve. Let's use this for the example. Wow, it's very nice. Let's look at this color. Look at this as well. Okay, so let's compare the prices. This is $19.99. This is $9.99. I mean, between $9 to $10. This is also $25 plus. This is $10 plus. Okay. So, in fact, what I want to show you is this. Now, this shirt is the price. Okay, it is between $9 to $10. You understand? Now, after the time I was putting these videos together, let me use my calculator. $1 to the CD ratio was $1 is 4 CDs, 40 pesos. I mean, after the time I was putting this video together, $1 was 4 CDs, 40 pesos. So let us assume the price of this item is even $10 or 10 plus. Let's roughly $11. So 40 pesos times $11, that will give you 48. So if we should assume that this nice long sleeve shirt cost 50 cedis, you purchase this shirt at 50 cedis, and then you come and then you import it to Ghana and you sell it at 100 cedis. Some shops sell it more than even 100 cedis. Some sell it 80 cedis, some sell it 70 cedis. In fact, this shirt I believe goes for 100 cedis in some shops. I have personally asked of them before, especially the blue one. You understand? They are very expensive. So if you bought this thing at 50 cedis and then roughly 50 cedis and then you are selling it for 100 cedis or more, I mean, you can imagine the profit you'll be making. You have doubled the price, so you make twice the price. You understand? So you see how lucrative this business is. Again, let's go back and look at something else. Let me see. Phone case. Okay, so let's go through and compare the prices. For the purpose of this video, let's use this for the example. So this is also roughly $5. 4 cedis, 40 pesos times 5, 22. So 22 cedis. 22 cedis. Now if you go to some shops, I mean, this nice looking phone case should go for not less than 40 cedis, or let me say not less than 30 cedis. Even if you should sell this thing for 30 cedis, you are buying the thing at 22 cedis and you should sell it for 30 cedis. I mean, in the let us assume that is the amount you'll be selling it for, 30 cedis. You are making profit. So you see how lucrative this online mini importation business is. I mean, this thing wouldn't go for less than 40 cedis in Ghana here. You can personally go to the shops, the phone shops, and find out from them. Look at this. Wow, fantastic. These things are beautiful. Okay, and then what else? So, specifically set for loafers. Okay, so and we begin to compare the prices. You locate the one you want, one you are interested in, and you compare their prices. Okay, nice. I mean, we will use just one for the purpose of the video. You understand? We will use one as an example. This one, it goes for $27. So then you do the math. I repeat, as at the time I was putting this video together, $1 was 4 cedis, 40 pesos. So 4 cedis, 40 pesos times what's the price? 20. Let's round it to, let's say $27. Will give you, let's say roughly 120 Ghana cedis. Give you 120 Ghana cedis. So if you purchase this item for 120 Ghana cedis, and then if you go to the boutiques, this item will not be sold or will not be priced less than 150. You understand? So if you buy 4 or 5 of these and you sell one for 150, and you can imagine the profit you'll be making. They have a lot of colors here, different colors here. At this blue, oh, I selected the blue. Wow, that's nice. It's nice. Plain combination. Plain. Oh, very nice. So, I mean, the purpose of this was to show you how lucrative the online mini importation business is. You understand? So if you should get and watch our other videos, and you should follow the steps that we discussed in other videos, you should be able to find your way about these things, and then you should be able to engage in this business as a part-time or as your main source or as a main stream of income. You understand? Okay.